close one over here. So, hey Melanie, let me see you. Hey Melanie. Melanie, Melanie. Oh, you look beautiful.
Wake up, baby. Wake up. Now you sell some flowers. Awesome. Sit us down and
Oh, sweetie.
Nicely done.
I'm home.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, I would ask you all to rise and we will greet our bride.
Beautiful. Come on, look at me. Hello, Hunter.
My dearly beloved, we are gathered here today before me and in the sight of God to witness this man and this woman being joined in holy matrimony. This is a covenant not to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but rather reverently, discreetly, and soberly. If anyone can show just cause why this man and this woman should not be wed today, I invite them to speak now or forever hold their peace. That said, is a great reverence that I now ask, who gives this woman to be married today? Give you my gifts. And help her step forward just a little bit more. Read the room. And young man, why don't you just take a seat? Stand right over there. There, step forward. You may be seated. Welcome once again. I'm the Reverend Libby, and I'd like to welcome you to my humble little chapel. We think it came out pretty nice for only 6 days work and 1 day off. We've got a great contractor. Sometimes the air conditioning seems to act up a little bit, so if you're feeling that coolness, you know you only have yourselves to blame for being here today. And what I mean by that is this. When two people are brought into the world as the children that they are to the parents to whom they're born, they have to learn love. And they learn love from family, and they learn love from friends. And finally, at some point, they find someone special in their lives to share that love with. And that's what brings us here today. Philip and Veronica have found each other and are here to pledge their love for now and all times. There's a lot of places we could go for inspiration, affirmation on a day like today. But probably no better place to go than to the Holy Bible and hear what the Bible has to tell us about love. The Bible tells us that love is patient and love is kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is never arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. Love is not irritable or resentful. It's on its own way. Love is not irritable or resentful, but rather rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never ends. As for the prophecies, one day they will pass. Tongues will cease to wag, and knowledge itself one day will pass. And we know that faith, hope, and love abide. And of these three, the greatest of all is love. I ask you to take the remainder of honor, or perhaps your final prayer, as long as you both can. Marriage is a gift of God, sealed by the sacred covenant that you two will speak today. And I know that you, Philip, and you, Veronica, you've thought about and you've talked about what marriage means to each of you as individuals, and both of you as a couple. You know this is not a commitment to be entered into lightly. You know that even as you look forward to the happiness that your lives together is bound to bring, it will require patience, understanding, forgiveness. Put that in, guys. You'll cherish a mutual esteem and love for one another, bear with each other's infirmities and weaknesses, comfort each other in sickness and sorrow, live with joy and mostly good health, and live together as the heirs to the grace of a good life. Philip, have you come here of your own accord and at no one else's bidding to marry this woman?
I think so.
See if you can make up your mind while you say these words. I, Philip, take you, Veronica,
I, Philip, take you, Veronica,
to be the wife of all my days,
to be the wife of all my days,
love and to charity,
to love and to cherish,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in sorrow and in joy,
in sorrow and in joy,
for better or for worse,
for better and for worse,
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Veronica, have you come here of your own accord and at no one else is bidding to marry this man? And look at him and say, I, Veronica, take you, Philip, to be the husband of all my days, to love and to cherish, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, for better or for worse, all the days of my life. May I have the rings, please? You know, in our culture, like many cultures, we use symbols to convey meaning. And there's probably nothing any more symbolic or any more meaningful than the rings. We look at the precious metals and precious stones, and we're reminded of how precious love is. And the never-ending circle of the ring is a constant reminder of God's never-ending love for all of us. But, you know, most rings are not. Well, these rings come with the promises, vows, and with the potential for a lifetime fulfillment. These are life-changing rings. And after you put these on each other's fingers today and step off this beach, you're changed for the better. And one of the things you'll notice when you go out in public is that people will look at you a little differently. And they'll know one thing, that you have something very, very special. So Veronica, now my question turns to you. Will you accept this ring from Philip? Will you wear it as an outward sign of your love and devotion? Philip, you would put that just partway onto Veronica's ring. And tell her, Veronica, you are my beloved and you are my friend.
Veronica, you are my beloved and darling.
With this ring, I join my life to yours.
With this ring, I join my life to yours.
And you become my wife. And Philip, will you accept this ring from Veronica?
Yes, I will.
Will you wear it as an outward sign of your love and devotion?
Yes.
If you would place that partner on his ring finger and tell him, Philip, Philip, you are my beloved and you are my friend. With this ring I join my life to yours. With this ring, my life to yours, and you become my husband. I offer this blessing. May God bless you, unite your hearts in an enduring bond of love. May you be blessed in your children, and may the love you lavish on them be returned 100-fold. May peace dwell always in your hearts and in your home. May you have true friends to stand by you in both joy and in sorrow. May you be ready with help, consolation for all those who come to you in need. And may the blessings promised by the compassionate descend in abundance on your house. May you be blessed in your work and enjoy the fruits of your labor. May cares never cause you distress, nor the desire for earthly possessions ever lead you astray. And may the Lord Jesus Christ grant you a fullness of years, so that you may reach the harvest of your life. For as much as Philip and Veronica have consented today in holy wedlock, and have witnessed the same before God and His company, thereto have given and pledged their trust each to the other, declared the same by the giving and the receiving of the rings. I now pronounce that you are husband and wife, and you, sir, may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, it gives me a great honor and fine distinction to present for the first time anywhere Mr. and Mrs. Philip and Veronica Moran.
Come here, come here, come here.
It lasts. And she's also got a baby on the way too, so she's 3 months pregnant, so hopefully we'll have a little kid running along soon. So thank you everybody, thank you.